Drake is better than Kendrick because he reaches more people, more often, and with more impact. He can make a song for the club, the radio, the gym, or a late-night drive, and it still feels like him. That range matters. Great artists don't just impress critics, they connect with everyday listeners. Drake has done that for over a decade, with constant hits, strong melodies, and lines people actually remember. He also adapts without losing his style, while still shaping what mainstream rap sounds like. Kendrick is talented, but Drake's consistency, versatility, and cultural influence make him the better artist.
I'm against the claim that Drake is better than Kendrick. Better should mean more than catchy hooks and charts. Kendrick shows deeper writing, stronger storytelling, and sharper ideas. His albums feel like complete statements, not just a stack of singles. He takes bigger risks with sound and message, and he can switch voices and viewpoints in a way Drake rarely does. Drake is great at making hits and setting a mood, but consistency in numbers isn't the same as greatness in craft. Kendrick's work sticks with people because it says something, not just because it plays well.
Better can also mean who delivers more great music more often, to more people, in more moments of life. Drake does that. He writes songs that hit fast, but also songs that last. He can rap, sing, and blend styles without losing his voice. That range is a skill, not a flaw. Kendrick makes big statements, but he drops less and can feel heavy or niche. Drake's work is replayed daily because it connects. Craft includes making something people actually live with, not just admire once.
Better can't just mean more people play it. Fast food sells more than home cooking, but that doesn't make it better. Drake makes a lot of catchy songs, but a lot of it blends together and chases whatever sound is hot. Range is nice, but switching styles isn't the same as pushing the art forward. Kendrick drops less because he treats albums like full stories, not just playlists. Heavy isn't a weakness if it has depth. People replay Kendrick too, just differently. Lasting craft is impact, writing, and originality, not just daily background listens.
Better can mean overall value to listeners, not just art class points. Popularity is evidence of quality when it lasts this long. Drake has dominated across a decade, not a short trend. That's not fast food, that's consistency. Saying his songs blend together ignores how many different moods and big hits he's made and how often others copy his style after. That is pushing the culture. Kendrick's albums are deep, sure, but depth isn't automatically better. Drake gives great writing too, plus melody, replay, and emotional range people actually live with every day.
Better can't just mean more people listened. Lots of popular stuff lasts because it's easy and familiar, not because it's great. Longevity can come from marketing, playlists, and staying in the spotlight. That's not the same as being the best artist. Drake does have hits and moods, but having many vibes is not the same as having a clear, strong voice. When people say songs blend, they mean the same tones and topics come back a lot. Also, being copied is not proof you're better. It can just mean you're easier to imitate. Kendrick's depth matters because it shows craft, risk, and impact, not just replay.
Question to Pro: if Kendrick had the same long-term sales and streams as Drake, what one music quality would still make Drake better? Even if sales and streams were equal, Drake would still be better at making songs that work in more settings. He builds strong hooks and smooth melodies that stick fast. That replay feeling matters. You can play Drake at a party, in the car, at the gym, or just casually. That broad, reliable listenability is a real music quality, not just hype. Question to Khan: if Drake's songs are easy and familiar, why have they stayed huge for over 10 years instead of fading like most trends?
Easy and familiar can last a long time when it fits radio, parties, and playlists. Drake stays huge because he's consistent, drops often, and adapts to whatever sound is hot. That's smart marketing and range, not proof he's better than Kendrick. Kendrick can take longer breaks and still hit hard because his work is built for depth, not constant background replay. Popularity over time isn't the same as superiority.
Question to Pro: if we ignore sales and streams, what one clear skill makes Drake better than Kendrick?
One clear skill is Drake's range and delivery. He can switch smoothly between rapping and singing, and he makes both sound natural. That lets him fit more moods and styles without feeling forced. Even if you ignore numbers, that versatility is a talent you can hear right away. It's harder to master than it looks, and Drake does it consistently.
Question to Khan: if we ignore deep messages, what one clear skill makes Kendrick better than Drake?
Even ignoring deep messages, Kendrick's one clear edge is control of his voice and flow. He can change rhythm, tone, and delivery to fit the beat and the mood, and it stays sharp and intentional. Drake is smoother and more consistent, but Kendrick shows more range as a pure rapper. That said, one skill doesn't make him better overall, just stronger in that lane.
Question to Pro: if Drake's popularity is your main proof, how do you show it's from better skill, not just stronger marketing and playlists?
Popularity alone isn't my whole case. Drake shows skill in range and execution. He writes hooks people remember, switches flows smoothly, and lands clean melodies and rap in the same song. That isn't something marketing can fake for 15 years. Playlists can spark a hit, but they can't keep millions replaying full albums and deep cuts. Long-term replay value points to craft, not just promotion.
Question to Khan: if Kendrick drops less and can feel heavy, how do you answer fans who say Drake's steady output and replay value matter more?
Steady output only matters if the output is great. More songs can also mean more filler. Replay value is personal, but heavy, Kendrick tracks stick because they say something real and are built to last. Drake often aims for quick hooks and trends so they can fade faster. I tell fans, quantity and easy replays aren't the same as being better overall.
Khan is slightly ahead because they directly challenged Pro's main yardstick, popularity and replay, as not equal to better, and kept pointing back to craft, depth, and originality while Pro mostly rephrased reach and versatility. Current leader, Khan.
Khan is slightly ahead because they drew a clearer line between popularity and overall quality, and they gave a direct craft-based reason for Kendrick while pressing that Drake's strengths could come from safe, familiar choices. Current leader, Khan.
Khan is ahead because they better explained why chart success and constant replay do not automatically mean higher quality, and they offered a clearer standard based on writing, originality, and lasting impact while also answering Pro's replay and output point. Current leader, Khan.
Final scoreboard 1-5, Pro 4 out of 5, Khan 4 out of 5. Reasoning: the judges leaned Khan because Khan clearly separated popular and replayed from better, and kept a consistent standard based on writing, originality, and artistic control. Pro defended Drake's versatility and long-lasting appeal, but the judges felt that point was not fully shown to equal higher overall quality. Final judgment: Khan wins, confidence low.